Konbanwa, konnichiwa. R.I.P.versary. Um, let's go depression. Would you like to review the tail? Jesus Christ. Fuck. Yes, contains, bro. Would you like to review the tail content? Oli, Alex. Oli, ¿cómo estás? ¿Qué vas a hacer para el día de San Valentín? Oli. Ocultor. Déjale bajo esta cosa. No está aquí. Filters. Lo que de interface está muy, muy alto. Dormir, ¿qué más voy a hacer? Posture check.
Oculto_pro just redeemed posture check.
Thank you. Pero no te dejan salir. Pero bueno. Está horrible. ¿Qué está horrible? Bueno, pues no puedes ver que me estoy acomodando. Hola, Minxie, hello. Hello. So, how are you doing? ¿Para qué voy a salir? ¿Con quién lo haría? Espera, ¿qué? ¿Y tu pololo? Thank you, Culto, for the promo. It's been forever. I know. Sorry, I've been dealing with some stuff. But I hope everything is okay, Minxie. Me terminó como hace un mes. Anyways. Perdón. Perdón por eso y pues el corazón se hace más fuerte, pero pues es lo malo del amor joven que nunca dura. No. ¡Ey, no te rías! Nah, andamos joya. Bravo, Alex. Yo todavía estaría peor que ahorita. Pero bueno. What? Posture check. Ya estoy bien acomodado. I hope you're feeling better whatever you're going through. Yeah. Well, it's basically. Yeah, basically me and my girlfriend are just gonna be really, really busy. And we won't be able to see each other. Not even a little. Vaquita. Oli, ¿cómo te fue? Hola. Teri, Oli. Acomódese bien. Ya estoy bien acomodado.
Ok.
Ya.
¡Pará, gallina de mierda! ¡Salí de acá!
Gallina de mierda.
Buena esa, nosotros peleando con el equipo y no
Me vine a
puede
trolear el pollito
Feliz
ese.
cumpleaños a ti. Feliz
Esa,
cumpleaños a ti. Feliz cumpleaños, querido Terry. Feliz cumpleaños a ti. Florín. Uri. Ay, ¿por qué tú no eres VIP? A ver. VIP. Florencia Michelle. Hola, vos, bien. ¿Y a ti? ¿Cómo va todo? Qué bueno escucharte y verte. Oye, Vaquita. Muy bien. Ya estoy acomodado.
Oculto_pro just redeemed posture check.
Yeah. El gilipollas pudding. Sí, todo bien. Oh shit, what the hell. Ya está.
Florencia Michelle just redeemed
digo,
posture check.
gracias, Floren, gracias.
Alex_G_L
Yo también
just
quiero un
redeemed
cochinero.
posture check.
Cola, gracias. Por fin alguien hace algo productivo. Faster Check, ya tocó como dato, vaquita.
Periphery just
Pero muchas
redeemed
gracias.
cola.
¿Qué estás jugando? Es un juego de. Bro, como. Just. Gracias por la cola.
Lab just redeemed posture check. Vakita_Lab just redeemed
Ok, ya estoy acomodado. No, tú me tenías que dar la cola. No, mi cola ya está reservada para.
Pro just redeemed posture check.
Gracias por la cola. Sí. Presentación. Posture check. Ya estoy acomodado. Ghost. Sí. ¿Y qué has hecho? Muriéndome de tristeza, de nostalgia. Y a ver si después estaba viendo. Estaba buscando un trabajo a ver si. Pero otra cola. Gracias por la cola. Pues lo mismo que siempre. Y pues sí, a ver si me hago. Gracias. A ver si más después me hago un sugar daddy. Gracias.
Wizard just redeemed cola.
Espera. Eso me va a acabar. Ya estoy acomodado.
Wizards just redeemed posture check. Florencia Michelle just redeemed cola.
What? Again? Wait. What? Thank you for the promo.
Yeah,
I think so.
Let's see.
Let's hope it doesn't crash. Let's hope it doesn't crash.
This was supposed to be an English only stream.
Yes, you have a good PC, right?
Nope. Hi, Smalls. Hello. I'm doing good. How are you doing? I'm good because all of you guys are here with me. Oh yeah, it's been 1 year since I died. Time flies. Thank you for the promo, Culture. Espero que ya esté bien tu computadora.
Okay, so when I go
Oh
up
my gosh.
to the settings, can't pick them up.
Yeah.
So when I say
yeah, I
something,
get
can't
it.
get it. I mean, I can't get it.
Hey.
It's crying.
Sí, no, Mango running through me from a distance.
Can you get it?
Behind you.
Ah,
Oh, I'm dead.
Wow.
oh no. Oh no.
Perfect.
Rest in pepperoni. Thank you. Lord. Thank you everyone. Gracias a todos los que vinieron. Thank you everyone who came. Cola. Gracias por la cola. R.I.P. anniversary.
Florencia Michelle just redeemed cola.
Yeah, I died 1 year ago. Thank you for your Fs. usted no aprende, ¿verdad? Hombre. Tengan respeto por los fallecidos. Gracias. Indeed, like she's totally oblivious to anything she might do to herself. The curiosity, my neighbor and good friends as we were children. O sea, nada, nada chimi. Ay, malditos sats. Payaso. Mañana es martes de payaso, ¿verdad? Today's Monday. Lol. Tomorrow is Clown Tuesday. Bro, I still can't believe you guys didn't like Lethal Company. The time when you buy it. It's just it was kinda like Phasmophobia, but I thought you guys were gonna like it. Oh man, I was like, oh man, I wanted to play with you guys, but I guess it's not for everyone. You know, the kind of friend you're never serious for making today, but it's kind of worse just out because you've known each other for so long, right? Sí. They don't like chambear. What the hell. Al principio Oculto yo pensaba que yo no me iba a llevar bien con Oculto, pero me invitó a sus streams y todavía no me cae bien, pero pues somos amigos. No te creas. Sí, me ayudaste mucho, Oculto. Muchas gracias por estar ahí siempre conmigo. Bueno, ya me voy pues. No. Sí me ayudaste mucho. Gracias. Sentence sad. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but staying around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. Demasiada cola. No, ya se me va a acabar.
San Michelle just redeemed cola.
Ya nomás me quedan como dos colas. However, para más placer, ya no sé hablar. Hola, persona random. Normal, persona normal, ya evolucionaste. Después, ¿cómo te vas a cambiar el nombre? ¿Nunca supiste? ¿A qué? No. Me prestas 6,000 puntos. Pues díganme como quieran. Nunca me... No, mejor no. No, ni se les ocurra. No es para lo que quieres hacer. No. ¿Cuántos puntos tienes, Sukuto? ¿Ya cuántos conseguiste? Record you this time. Maybe but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. You see that like you were thinking about ignoring me. 8,000. Jesus Christ. Ese juego se llama Toki Toki, ¿no? Ajá. Toki Toki literature. Toki Toki literature. Gracias, gracias.
Underscore pro just redeemed posture check.
Ya me quedé sin puntos. No. F. Toki Toki literal. Toki Toki literal. Toki Toki literal. Toki Toki literal. Oh, bueno, en lo que se pasan a los anuncios, ¿qué dice? Esta es la siguiente parte, ¿no? Toki Toki Literature School. Así no es, así no es. Toki Toki Literature. Toki Toki Literature Club. Toki Toki Literature. Toki Toki Literature. Toki Toki Literature. Toki Toki Literature. Eso, literature. Jesus Christ. Comerciales. Bye bye a los que no tienen suscripción. Jesus Christ. Literature. Eso, literature. Literature. Toki Toki Literature Club. That's being ghost. Oh no. Yo nunca tuve amigos de infancia. No, sí, tuve un primo en la infancia. Pero algo pasó y ya lo dejé de ver. That's being ghost. When the people stare at you for acting weird, and I don't want them to think you're a couple of something. Fine. Comerciales. What? Eso fue muy rápido, ¿no? Fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean, even if you want to. Whatever you say, Sayuri. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Ghost, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already, I'm not really interested in joining any clubs. Haven't you been looking either? I haven't been looking either. そんなことないですよ。That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Welcome back, Ali. Sayuri likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content, just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skill before college. What? I'm not gonna study that long. Your happiness is really important to me, you know? And I know you're happy now, but I'll die at the thought of you becoming an oh my god. And I fear because you're not used to the real world. Rest in peace. You trust me, right? I mean, I could become a VTuber. Don't make me keep worrying about you. Then don't worry about me. I'm gonna be fine. Alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises though. Well, you at least promised me you would try a little. Pero traduce, maldito chamaco. Qué flojera. ¿Y si mejor te enseño inglés? Pues te cachina.
Wizards just
Apenas me estaba
redeemed
acomodando,
posture check.
bro. Maybe this promises you would try a little. Es que esta quiere que me meta en club. Sí. Pero ella tiene miedo de que me quede encerrado en mi cuarto todo el día. Dame clases y te pago. Pues podremos estudiar con Duolingo. Podremos. No tengo idea ni cómo podría enseñarte inglés. No es mejor memorize. No es mejor memorize. Memorize? What? Memorize. Es una aplicación. Oh. Memorize es una app. Oh. Pues la podremos calar mañana. Pero creo que el mejor es Rosetta Stone. What? Ahora déjalo escribir para que se me olvide. Memorize. ¿Y Rosetta qué? Rosetta Stone. Rosetta Stone. Yeah. Computer software. Es como un juego. Luego lo calamos a ver qué. I promise you would try a little. Yeah, I guess I promise you that. Pues vamos a buscar un club. Si yo tuviera que escoger un club, me metería en un club de físico-culturista o un club de videojuegos o de manga o de anime. Estaría chido. Voy a tirar el mess of get lectured by such a carefree girl. I know, right? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relate to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit. If she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. School day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I start blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Siri wants me to check out some clubs. What the hell? Allí goes, ¿tú tenías Skullgirls? Lo tenía para celular. No lo tengo en Steam. Pero como mi novio ya no va a poder jugar, ya le quitaron todas sus cosas, pues ya no me dieron ganas de jugar. Apenas que ya iba a cansar. Ya no voy a jugar en tu celular. LOL. ¿Por qué te ríes? Eso es una tragedia. No se supone que tienes que reír de las tragedias. Chalet. Chaleti. Chalero. Chalero. Ya no te dejan jugar con nosotros, chale. Ah. Pues ya. No, ya le quitaron todo. O sea que ya no la voy a poder ver. O sea que pues. Me dejaron con la correa amarrada en un palo. Chale en agua. Chinero. Qué gracioso, qué gracioso. ¿Qué me pongo más para...? Estoy bien, creo. Because I have not supposed to start with the anime club. Oh, anime. Club de anime. Let's go. Hello. Ah. Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. Entonces ya mi inglés y yo no, wow. Repeat after me. Wow. What the hell? Oh, Centeno empezó el stream. What? Centeno sin... ¿Qué estoy jugando? Palworld. Van a jugar Palworld. Estoy yo, mira. Fuck.
Este vato sí ya se va a ir.
¿Cómo vi esa maldita palabra?
No, sí.
LOL. Cochine.
No vio. No sale para que se vaya la nave. Bueno, eso que lo mardo.
Cushu, gallo.
¡Qué pendejo!
Buen clip, contenido de calidad. Cochinero. Ay, como dio los insultos en español, bro. Me dan asco. Seríamos que comented the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I would catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait out for me. It's going to make you late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I told you no. Know what? Well, that you could come to my club. Sayori. Yeah? There is no way I'm going to your club. Hidoi. Sayori is vice president of the literature club. ¡Ey! Lo dije bien. Literature. Now that I was very aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Oh, since she was the first one to show interest after one who proposed the club, she inherited the title of vice president. That's it. My interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. And I'm going to the anime club. Come in, please. Why do you care so much anyway? Oh well, I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring a new member. You. Not skin meat, cupcakes and everything. me. Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayuri is really that much of an airhead or if she's so cunning as to have planned all of this out. I let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake. Okay. Nice. Yeah, let's go. Cupcakes. And thus today marks the day I sold my soul to a cupcake. I dejectedly follow Sayuri across the school and upstairs, a section of the school rarely visit. Sayuri, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Everyone, the new member is here. I told you I don't come with a new member. I glance around the room. Girl 1, welcome to the literature club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sayuri always says nice things about you. Really, you brought a boy. Way to kill the atmosphere. Ah, Ghost, what a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. All the words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredible cute girls. What are you looking at? If you want to say something, you say it. Sorry. Natsuki. The girl with the sore attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes her look like a first-year student. Oh. She's also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayuri. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayuri says that quietly into my ear, then turns back toward two other girls. Anyways, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Don't say it like that. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayuri and Natsuki. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. And it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right? That's right. It's great to see you again, Ghost. Monica's my sweet little. We didn't know each other well. We rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic, basically completely out of my league. So having her smile at me is genuinely feels a little. You too, Monica. Come sit down, Ghost. I made room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monica. Look at the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. Look at them. Sorry, I got a little too excited. Then how about I make some tea as well? Or the girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Oh. As already mentioned, it's been waiting so that there is one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayuri. Natsuki and Yuri walk over the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrap tray and Yuri opens a closet. I can read. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayuri. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Wow! Natsuki lifts the foil of the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. Holy. Those girls are drawn with icing and pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. Holy. So cute. I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know. Just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs one first and Monica I follow. It's delicious. Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my finger looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice she's sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thanking me? It's not like I care or anything. Haven't heard this somewhere before. Waiting for you or anything. I thought you technically did. Sayori said, well, maybe. But not for, you know, you, cut. Alright. I give up on Natsuki weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us. Before sitting down, the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom. Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? Oh. I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. He's just trying to impress you. But that's not insulted. Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know. Well, I will leave you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea. Yo, cut the... Media hora apenas. Yuri finally smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. What? So, what made you consider the literature club? Literature. I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seems really happy here, so... That's okay, don't be embarrassed. Well, we'll make sure you'll feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member of any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Oh. Well, you know, to be honest, I can't stand all of the politics around the major clubs. Feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I would much rather take something personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica really is a great leader. Giant, I was about to say Giant. Yuri also needs an agreement. Oh. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in bring out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. What? I'm not fun. I mean, I'm dumb. People who's dumb is kind of fun, right? But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Minasan. Yeah. We'll do our best. You know it. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Oh. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they were all delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So, Ghost, what kind of things do you like to read? Manga? Well, considering how little I've read these past years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. Mommy. I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. Oh. My favorite are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. Oh. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a creator can so deliver God damn, okay. Deliberately fucking Google.
Deliberately.
Wait. How do you put it in? Wait. deliberately UK pronunciation. Deliberately. Ah. UK.
Deliberately.
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 Deliberately. Deliberately. So, a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop. What? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. Horror? I read a horror book once. I desperately grasped something I can relate to at the minimum level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having conversation with a rock. What the fuck? Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you. I guess you would say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Ugh, I hate horror. Oh, what's that? When I just... Natsuki, I start over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right, you should like to read about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? Oh, Nani? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind the last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called... don't say it out loud. And keep that back. Fine. You've cupcaked your poems. Everything you do is just as cute as you are. Zuri settles up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders. Kawaii kunai. Natsuki, you write your own poems. Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No. Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. It takes balls. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. Oh. You must feel willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerability. Can't fucking read for shit. Vulnerabilities. 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 Ya quítense la ropa. Cochinero, Terry. Yo tratando de leer y sabes con eso. Vulnerabilities. Exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and have Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess that's the same for Yuri. I wanted to read everyone's poems. We'll sit If I said shit, you're shit in silence. Let's sit in silence for a moment. Okay, I have an idea, everyone. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. Let's go home and read a poem of our own. Then the next time we meet, we'll share them with each other. That way, everyone is feeling even. Work on heart. Heart. Only Centenary. Ten buen stream. Tengan buen stream. André del Urco. Todo bien, todo bien. Yeah, let's do it. Es que ahorita no puedo gritar, bro. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Ghost? Monica's mice only at me once again. I guess. Hold on, there's still one problem. What's that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Sadie may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lost my train of thought. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. Oh. But I'm sorry, I thought. Ghost. Yeah, Minasan. I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That's it, if reading poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Yay, Sureshi! Save, auto-save, wait, auto-saves. A save game. Return. Series of scarabs around me, jumping up and down. Hi, hurrah. You really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came for the camp case, I will be super pissed. Then that makes it official. Welcome to the Literature Club. Thanks, I guess. Okay, Mina-san. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. La piel ahorita está super waifu. What the hammer. Pam 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 pam. Totísima. Hey, pero puedo hacer esto. Pip, 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 pip. Oh. Monica looks over at me once more. Ghost, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. I really impressed the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills. I really feel the anxiety building up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Atsuki clean up their food. Hey Ghost, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? Sure. That's right, Yuri and I never walk home together anymore because she always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay! With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayuri, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Monica. I'll really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club. Perhaps I have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright, I just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure God fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Oh no. It's time to write a poem. What? I need to write a poem actually. What the fuck? Bigger words you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most, okay? Let's go with Sayuri route. Sayuri, what Sayuri likes. Let's see. Pleasure, grief, loud, email landscape time, lipstick, something fun, skipping, loud, skipping, electricity, sticky, what sticky, electricity, climax, extreme, spinning, sunset, captive desire, spinning, spinning, shopping, destiny, fantasy, horror, bed, party, Trisha, childhood. She skips. Wait. Clumsy, lazy, graveyard after image together. Oh, she liked it. Blanket explode, papa, vacation, philosophy, bouncy. Eternity, doki, kitty, hair, piece on restrained color, lease, unstable, color, unrestrained, doki, eternity, hair, piece, hair, Volunteers, empty, nature, effulgent, play, excitement, journey, analysis, gecko, whistle, melancholy, marshmallow, tenacious, Tragedy, maker, anger, beauty, vivid, atone, parfait. Oh, cheer. Okay. Scars, night cone, whirlwind, rain cloud, family. Milk, specialty. Death, fireflies, ambient, friends. Okay. Cheeks, melody, broken, fester, memories. Memories? No, smile. Oh, yeah. Sparkle. Raindrops, precious, heartbeat, suicide. Playground. Imagination. Electron, sadness, flee. Hi again, Ghost. Hi, Monica. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I just pray, but I at least keep my word. Well, I'm back on the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping me your promise, Ghost. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive head first into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Come on, the kid deserves any slack. Maybe I'll throat. Sorry to me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year too. Big truth. Alan. I don't know if you've been to just come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the classroom. Mama. What the fuck? Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga is kawaii ne. Manga's literature. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. Don't worry, guys. Ghost always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. He helped me with busy work without me even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room. How dependable. Sayuri, that's because your room is so messy, it's distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once. Is that so? You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. How come you and Ghost can become good friends too? Oh. Sayuri? As usual, Sayuri seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into. Yuri even produced something today, you know? Oh. Wait, Sayuri? Me? Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. Oh, what is it? Never mind. Siri made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do? Oh, I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue this situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. No, you don't say that. Just say, oh, no, just say something like, oh damn, I really like presents. Yeah, something like, I really like when people give me presents or. I've never got any present in my whole life. From a cute girl. So, any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. Nice. Also make me happy no matter what. Satsu. Yeah, I won't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be. Alright. Well, here. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out the book. I didn't want you to feel left out. So I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. And we could, discuss it if you want it. Oh, this is... Now, is this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. So Yuri and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. Man, it looks like no one wants to be bothered today. I slumped down into the nearest desk. How am I supposed to occupy myself with something literature related by myself like this? I guess I could always read some of the book Yuri gave me. But I'm feeling a little too tired to read. I could probably fall asleep right now. I close my eyes and end up listening in on Sayuri conversation with Monica. We're probably gonna seem really lame compared to all of the other clubs though. Well, we can keep up. The festival is our chance to show everyone what literature is all about. The problem is that the idea of literature club sounds too dense and intellectual. But it's not like that at all, We just need a way of showing that to everyone. Something that speaks to their creative minds. That doesn't solve the problem though. What do you mean? Even if we come up with the most fun things ever, nobody will come in the first place if it's a literal event. So it's more important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place, And after they come, we can do the thing to speak to their creative minds. What's this? So Yuri is taking this really seriously. It's rare to hear her deliberating like this. Huh? That's a good point. In that case, do you think food would do this trick? Probably. What kind? Well, I guess we could... Cupcakes! Good thinking. Natsuki would love to do that. So this. You're right. Natsuki makes the best cupcake. That works out perfectly. There wasn't a way you suggested it. Cupcakes speak to my creative tummy. Cupcakes serious then. I'm hungry. Anyway, we still need to work out the details of the event itself. I found myself smiling. In the end, Sayuri is still her usual self. But therein lies the unexpected reason I admire her. Unlike me, who has trouble finding any motivation at all, Sayuri can put her mind to things and make them come to life. I suppose that's why I ended up letting her get my case about things. I can't help but wonder what I would like to see the world through her eyes. That would be I feel my serious face filling my vision. I nearly fall out of my chair. Sorry, wait. Actually, I'm not sorry at all. That's your fault for sleeping like that. This isn't a napping club. Those who schooly have a napping club. You're staying up late again, aren't you? Now that you're in a club, you're gonna have less time for anime, you know? You need to get used to it. Don't say that's so loud. I glanced over my shoulder to see if Monica were heard. It's true. It's true though. Yeah, I know. You're always looking out for me, Sayuri. It's what I do best. That's a problem. What about you? You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you? Not every day. That's not very convincing. How many days this past week have you gotten up on time? That's a secret. I knew it. Come on. Just give me the benefit of the doubt. I can't even do that. Look, Sayuri, it's written all over you. Yeah? Sayuri glances around herself. How is it written all over me? You have clearly in a rush this morning. Look, your hair is sticking out all around here. I run my fingertips down the side of Sayuri's hair, trying to straighten it out. Man, you really need a brush for this. My hair is just really hard to get right. I won't fall for that. There's more than just your hair. Look, your bow isn't straight either. Smooth. There's a toothpaste stain in your collar right here. Oh. I tried to wipe off the stain with my finger. Oh. But nobody will ever notice that. Of course they will. Nobody's gonna tell you about it because they don't want to embarrass you. Alex. Fortunately, I really don't care about that. Oh, Hitui. I'm just not even gonna keep your blazer burned up. Seriously, Sayuri. Why do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet? That's so mean. Yeah, that's fucked up. Sorry, but you'll think later. Start to put on her blazer from the bottom. What? Once you see how much better it looks, you'll change your mind. What? This is so funny. What? Well, I was just thinking how weird it is to have a friend who does these kind of things. Huh? Don't say that. You'll make me feel weird about it, stupid. That's okay though. I'm happy we're like this. Aren't you? I guess. Hey, be careful. The bottom might come off. Why is this one so hard to close? I struggle to fully close the bottom near her chest. Does this thing even fit you properly? It did when I brought it. If you ever brought it, you will have noticed sooner that it doesn't fit you anymore. What are you smiling about? It means my boobs got bigger again. Don't say that out loud. Anyway, you look much better now, so... why does it feel like strange to see serious blazer buttoned up like that? But it's so stuffy. It's not worth it at all. Sadie hastily unbuttons her blazer once more. Phew. That's so much better. Sadie puts her arms out and draws around. So if I keep at a bottom unbuttoned, then I won't get a boyfriend, right? Don't say it. What kind of logic is that? And why are you saying that like it's a good thing? Sorry for the commercial. Ad break. Because if I got a boyfriend, then we wouldn't even let you do things like this. And you take care of me better than anyone else would anyway. So that's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned. Stop saying all these embarrassing things. I didn't say anything embarrassing. Well, anyway, just focus on trying to wake up a little earlier. Only if you focus on going to bed earlier. Fine. It's a deal. I guess we really are better at taking care of each other than we are taking care of ourselves. Yeah, I guess so, huh? So maybe we should come wake me up in the morning. Oh, you're doing it again, Sayuri. But I was joking that time. Man, it's impossible to tell with you sometimes. Okay, Minasan. Monica suddenly calls out. Why don't we share the poems we wrote now? Yay! Ghost, I can't wait to read yours. Yeah, same. I felt some enthusiastic, but Sayuri still trots away to read her poem. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Yeah. My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I've never really done this before. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share it with? I can't wait! Otanashimi. Sayuri and Monica enthusiastically pulled out their poems. Sayuri's on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. Whoa, what is that? I can really see Monica's pristine handwriting from here I sit. From where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I lose them myself. Who should I show my poem to first? Sayuri. I'm definitely most comfortable with sharing it with Sayuri first. She's my good friend after all. Oh my goodness! This is so good, Ghost! Oh, I love it! I had no idea you were such a good writer. Sayuri. You must be seriously overreacting. I'm not a good writer after all. I honestly have no idea what I'm saying. Well, maybe that's why. Because I have no idea what I'm like either. Okay, that's funny. What? I'm sure your opinion has to be a little more constructive than this. Maybe even Natsuki. Are you sure you don't like it just because I wrote it? Huh? Well, I'm sure that's part of it. I think I understand you better than a lot of other people you know. So when I read your poem, it's not just a poem. It's a ghost poem. I see. That makes it feel extra special. I can feel your feelings in it. Sayuri hugs the sheet against her chest. You're so weird, Sayuri. I'm really happy, just that you wrote one. It just reminds me of how you're already part of the club now. Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise. See? It's like I said it before, Ghost. Deep down, you're not that selfish at all, you know? Trying new things like this for other people. I guess that's something that only really good people do. That's because she... Thanks, Sayuri. I'm not sure if Sayuri sees the full picture of my motive here. Then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined. Knowing how much this means to her and all. Yeah. And I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That'll be my way of thanking you. Alright, I'm going to hold you to that then. Yay! And you read my poem too, right? Don't worry. I'm really bad at this. You'll see about that. Dear Sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you missed me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could have slept forever. But I'm not mad. I want breakfast. Continue. Sayuri. This is just a guess, but did you wait until this moment to write this? No. Just a little bit. You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question. I forgot to do it last night. Well, at least it makes me feel a little bit better about myself. Hitui. I still tried my best. Oh. I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. It came out nice, or how should I put it? It sounds just like you. Really? Yeah. Especially that last line. That looks on toast. Even though you were late to school. It's about to skip breakfast. I get all cranky. Well, I guess there is no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me. This was so much fun. Monica's the best. What? But next time, I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever. Well, I guess I will look forward to it. Who should I write my poem next? I don't know why. Does it matter? Monica. Hi, Ghost. Having a good time so far? Good, glad to hear that. Gameplay de calidad. ¿Qué? Pues nunca has jugado novelas visuales. A mí me gusta mucho. Una me hizo llorar la otra vez. Se pasaron de lanza. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, then keep that in mind. Of course I'll be afraid to bring things up. Al fin se mueren todos. Qué chinero. Sí, ya sé lo que pasa. Ya vi tantos spoilers. Pero pues nunca lo he jugado, así que pues estoy tratando de no recordar. I'm a spirit of just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry, Ghost. We're all embarrassed today, you know? But it's a sort of barrier that we'll learn from. Get past soon. Yeah, that's true. I had one to get my poem. I like this one. It makes me think of something Sherry would like. That's so. You and Sherry are really good friends, right? And I wouldn't be surprised if you had those sort of things in common. We may be good friends, but Sayuri and I are actually really different. Well, that may be the case, but maybe there is also some similarities that you wouldn't expect. The way she talks about you, it sounds like the two of you really care about each other's well-being. Even if you show it in different ways, it ends up being more similar than you would think. So, I think that's the kind of vibe I get when reading your poem. You sure you're not reading into it too much? I could be. Oh gosh, I sound like Yuri. But in any case, Sayuri's writing has kind of a gentle feel to it. I can tell that she likes exploring with emotions like happiness and sadness. Who knew that someone so happy will enjoy sad things too? Oh, yeah, that's totally unexpected. Well, to each their own. And you shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little bit either. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. That's okay. I love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little bit biased toward their own kinds of styles, but I'll always help you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be pretty good. Well, That's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel the way, you know. That way, you know. I see, so this car. Well, let's read it then. Hole in wall. It couldn't have been me. See the direction the sparkle protrudes. A noisy neighbor, an angry boyfriend. What? I'll never know. I wasn't home. I've been inside for a clue. No, I can see. I real blind like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retina's already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep, stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out. And he on the other side was looking in. Wait, what? So, what do you think? That's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask you for feedback. It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. There is a lot of poems putting emphasis on the timing between the words and the lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. That was the inspiration behind this one. Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica. Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're reading a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. Wait, I forgot to save. I forgot to save. If you try so hard to make it perfect, you'll never make it any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you will just get a big dark puddle of ink. So let's go. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Should I show my poem next? Let's go with Yuri. No, Natsuki. Yuri. Natsuki. Yuri. Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passes, more than enough time for her to finish reading. Oh, sorry, I forgot to start speaking. It happens. It's fine, don't force yourself. I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time reading a poem, right? Yeah. Why do you ask? I'm just making sure. I guess that it might be after reading through it. So it's that bad. No. Did I just raise my voice? I'm so sorry. Yuri pushes her face into her hands. I couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes and we really haven't gotten anywhere. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. That's fine, I really didn't notice. What were you saying? right. It's just that there are specific reading habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separated from the topic matter, and they fit the two together. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they fit the two together. They result in that both style and the expressiveness and weakened. Once she defines her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many things, skills, and techniques that can go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It may take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example, trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little bit biased though. Biased? How? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. Oh, it's fine. I'm not sure if you're apologizing to yourself or to me or Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? That's all. I'd love to share my thoughts process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily, as if that's a rare opportunity for her, which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Ghost under the light? Huh? Wait, what? The tendrils of my hair's illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining street light to have withstood the test of time. The lost yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green what? Blue-green what is this? What is this? Blue-green new of the future. Line of the future. I breathe calm, breathing air of the present, but living in the past. The light flickens. I flick back. I'm sorry, I have such terrible handwriting. What? I wasn't thinking that at all. But it took you a long time to read. That's because I don't know how to read. Well, I just don't read the script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. That's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you liked it. I'll be honest, since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghosts, Yuri? I Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all. Ghost? Really? I must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost, lingering in her remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing. That's a lot more slow than putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive. That's nothing really. Well, it makes me happy that you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things too. Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I will have to keep trying. I'm counting on you. Natsuki. Well, it's about what I expected from someone like you. That's a little blunt. Well, excuse me. It's not like I said it was bad. It just didn't evoke any emotions. So basically, it's not cute enough for your tastes. Do you want to get smacked? Pass. Well, anyway, I guess I need to show you mine. Not that you'll like it. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb. This is cute. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can sing, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it. Oh, kawaii ne. Yep. I told you that you weren't gonna like it. I like it. What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be unsophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Yeah. Like in this poem, seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up for rhyme at the end, but then made it flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line. So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. I didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah, I guess not. I decided to humor her with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Phew, I guess that's everyone. Okay, let's round the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me from my mediocre writing abilities. Even they're just being nice. There is no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literary club after all. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayuri and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expression change. Natsuki eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. Ah, what's with this language? Did you say something? Demonic. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Thanks. You're so cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly what the feelings of giving up. What? I didn't. Wait. Not. I mean, it's not. Was it about that? How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple of suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would ask someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Siri liked it, and Ghost did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me, I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my rating style. I don't accept it to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. And Ghost liked my point too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh, I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. That's not what I... Oh, Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Ghost appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours. Huh? That's... And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No. If it was full of myself, I wouldn't be deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do really cutesy. No. Is everything okay? Well, you know what? I wasn't the one who spoofs magically grew as I figured as soon as Ghost started showing up. What? Wait, what? Natsuki! Wait, what? Natsuki, それはちょっと... This doesn't involve you. I don't like fighting, guys. Suddenly both girls turned towards me as if they just noticed I was standing there. Ghost. She was just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. If she could get over it herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't be happening in the first place. What's the point in making your poems all convoluted for no reason? The meaning should jump out at the reader, not force them to have to figure it out. Help me explain that to her, Ghost. Wait. There is a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning the most effectively. avoiding them is not only unnecessarily limiting yourself, it's also waste. You understand that, right, Ghost? Well, how did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing. But whoever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me. So, of course, what's going to be... Help me, Sayuri! Natsuki glares at me, trying up any words I had in my mouth. So instead I turn to Yuri. Yuri... But Yuri's expression is so defenseless that I can't bring myself to say anything to her. Sayuri? Yeah. Everyone's fighting is making Sayuri uncomfortable. How can the two of you keep fighting when you know you're making your friend feel like this? Oh. Ghost. Oh, well, that's her problem. This isn't about her. I agree. It's unfair for others to interject their own feelings into our conflict. Yeah, unless Yuri wants to tell you, Yuri, what a stuck-up jerk she's been. She would never. It's your immaturity that's made her upset in the first place. Excuse me? Are you listening to yourself? This is exactly why nobody likes. Stop! Natsuki, Yuri, you guys are my friends. I just want everyone to get along and be happy. My friends are wonderful people. And I love them because of their differences. Natsuki poems. They're amazing because they give you so many feelings with just a few words. And Yuri's poems are amazing because they paint beautiful pictures in your head. Everyone's so talented. So why are we fighting? Because... well... also, Natsuki cute and there's nothing wrong with that. Natsuki's cute and there's nothing wrong with that. And Yuri's both sad as they always were. Big and beautiful. Sayuri. Sayuri stands triumphantly. Monica stands behind her with bewildered expression. I'll make some tea. Yuri rushes off. Natsuki sits down with a blank expression on her face, staring at nothing. So this is why Yuri's vice president. I whisper to Monica. She nods in return. To be honest, I may come off as a good leader and I can organize things, but I'm not very good with people. I couldn't even bring myself to interject. As president, that's kind of embarrassing of me. Nah, it's not like I can blame you. I wasn't able to say anything either. Well, I guess that just means Sayuri is amazing on her own ways, isn't she? You could say that. She might be an airhead, but sometimes it's really suspicious that she knows exactly what she's doing. I see. Take good care of her, okay? I would hate to see her get herself hurt. That makes two of us. You can count on me. Monica smiles sweetly at me, causing my stomach to knot. Such a genuine person really does make a good president regardless of what she says. If only I could get the chance to talk to her a little more. Okay, Mina-san, it's just about time for us to leave. How did you all feel with sharing poems? It was a lot of fun. Well, I'll say it was worth it. I was alright, well, mostly. Goes, how about you? Yeah, I'll say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone. Awesome. In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. Maybe you'll learn something from your friends too. So your poems will turn out even better. I think to myself, I should learn a little more about the kinds of poems everyone likes. With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job in impressing those I want to impress. I know to myself with newfound determination. Ghost, are ready to walk home? Sure, let's go. Sadie beams at me. It really has been a while since Sadie and I haven't spent this much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying the idea either. Sadie, about what happened earlier. Oh, どういうこと? None of it. What do you mean? You know, between Judy and Natsuki, does this kind of thing happen often? No. That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise they're wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why they'll make good friends with you. Phew. In August, it's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club. But I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. Aww. And I think everyone really likes you too. Oh, sorry about. Every day is going to be so much fun. It looks like Sayuri still hasn't got into the kind of situation I'm in. Yeah, I'm a giga chat, and everyone loves me. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? We'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayuri. I pat Sayuri on the shoulder. I said that more to myself than to her, but it's easy to use Sayuri as an internal monologue sometimes. Okay. Yeah. Let's do this. Ish. Gambarimeshu. After image. Unrestrained joy whistle rose crimson last cheeks. Joy? Okay. Suicide. Fireflies. Wait. Who thinks of suicide? Rainbow. This is cute, right? Pitarchi, Toki Toki. Parfait, chocolate, marshmallow. Further contamination. Suicide. Why did you think about that? I guess that's horror. Vivacious, bad universe, amazing giggle. Promise. Entropy, extreme existence. Effulgent. Vivacious? Ah, shit. Hop. Bouncy. Bubbles. Tragedy. Oh, she likes sad things. Sweet, whirlwind, explode, headphones, our fantasy, tenacious. Tenacious? Ah, shit. Heaven sent troll. Is whisper, lucky, brave, dance. Fester. Sugar troll. Ah! Agonizing. Love scars. Uncontrollable, grief, lollipop. Uncanny. Agonizing. Love. Okay. Special. Kawaii. What? Warm. Anger. Hair. Family. Anxiety. Treasure. Candy. Vacation. Sunset. Nigger. ¿Qué es esto? vibrant, fleeing games. Probably Natsuki will like this. Treasure, anxiety, candy, singer, vacation, swimsuit, maker, vibrant. Analysis, landscape, awesome, marriage, marriage. Oh, love. Oh, forgive, rain cloud music, precious, calm, hope, ribbon, forgive, adventure. Okay, boop, pure, inferno, covet, disaster, sunset, vanilla, sadness, depression. Let's get to sadness. Death, defeat, waterfall, skipping, disarray, wrath, shopping. Who likes shopping? Probably Natsuki. Milk. Who likes milk? Probably Yuri. Disarray. Cute misery. Spinning horror. Infinite. Jumpy. Blanket cute. Papa. Probably Natsuki. Vivid. Anime. Broken, silly, hurt. Broken cheer. Okay. Incongruent. Beauty. Unstable daydream pout. Heart. Probably Natsuki. Fluffy. Dazzle. Kitty. Variants. Wait, what? Concrete. Daydream. Fluffy, dazzle, kitty, variants. What? Unstable, incongruent, daydream. Maybe daydream? A ver. Discover. Shame, desire, unending. Poof. Bunny, flower, kiss. Vain, dark, frightening. Probably kiss, right? That's Natsuki. Peaceful, comfort, judgment, captive. The spy is what? Who? Journey. It was alone, excitement, fear, heartbeat, childhood. There you go. Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already. I'm getting a little more comfortable here over the past couple days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Hi, Ghost. Yo, Sayuri. Looks like you're in a good mood today. I'm just still not used to you being in the club, that's all. I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get you up in a good mood. But I guess it's always the simple things with you anyway. Speaking of which, I'm kinda hungry. Did you come with me to buy a snack? No thanks. That's not like you at all. I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayuri? Karum, why is that all of a sudden? No reason really. No,ちょっと待って. I just wanted to look at it. Sayuri nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with it latch and gets it open. Then she turns it upside down and lets its contents spiral onto the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out. I knew it. I can see right through you, Sayuri. That's not fair. How did you even know? It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have brought a snack before coming to the club room. So either you're not hungry according to an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to eventually forget that you spent all your money so that I could lend you some. I will lend you some. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry. Oh no. And so that only leaves the one option. Oh, I give up. Make me feel guilty. If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Yuri suddenly giggles. I didn't notice that she was listening in. Her face is in her book as always. I wasn't listening or anything. It was just something in the book. Yuri, there goes people some money. That's... Don't get me involved like that, Sayuri. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. And frankly, after putting a mischievous little stone like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution. I didn't mean that. I got to absorb it into my book. I really like when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you. There's no way you could think that. You were right though. I did something bad and now I have to accept the revolution. Retribution. That. Still coming from you, Sayuri. I guess there's a little devil inside all of us, isn't there? Don't let her fool you. Sherry knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me. But she wouldn't have come if it weren't for the cupcakes. So I had to trick Natsuki into making them. Come on, give me more credits than that, Sayuri. There's nowhere something smacks Sayuri in the face and tumbles into the desk. Yeah. That was... a cookie. Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayuri glances around. Is this a miracle? It's because I paid my restitution. Retribution. Actually, that one almost worked. I was just gonna give it to you. But then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your reaction though. Natsuki, that's so nice of you. I'm so happy. Sayuri hugs the cookie. Oh, just eat it. Sayuri rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite. So good. Oishii. Sayuri suddenly clasps her hands over her mouth. Kanda. I bit my tongue. You're going through a little... Over just one cookie. Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie. Yours looks really cool too, Natsuki. Can I try it? Wow. Beggars can be choosers. But yours is chocolate. Yeah, why did you think I gave you that one? Fine. Still, I'm really happy that you shared this one with me. Sayuri gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki, then grabs her arms around her. I get it. Kissing her hand, Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayuri off of her. Sayuri suddenly understands and takes up a bite of Natsuki's cookie. Hey! Did you seriously just do that? One fool, Yuri throws away to safety. Yuri and I laugh as well. Oh, you're such a kid sometimes. Monica, can you tell Sayuri? Natsuki glances around. Monica isn't in the club room. Where's Monica anyway? Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today? Not me? Yeah, I haven't either. That's a bit unusual. I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She's probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all. You don't think she has a... I couldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined. That's true. Excuse me? Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. There you are. There you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. No, Monica. Just a clap over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed. Boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? Thank you, Joanna, for following. Arigatou gozaimasu. Thank you for the follow. Arigatou. I hope you had a wonderful day today, or I hope you had a wonderful day. Or if you're gonna sleep, I hope you rest well. And I hope you have a wonderful Valentine's Day. Monica quizzically glances at me. Never mind that. What held you up anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. Bueno, pues ya me voy a mimir. Suerte, cuídate. Bye bye, persona. Buenas noches. Y buenas noches. Bye. Gracias por venir, gracias. Chao. That makes no sense though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you play music as well, Monica. I don't really. I just started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano. That's cool. You should play something for us, Monica. Sorry, what? Monica looks at me. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. Hey, that sounds cool. I will also look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Ghost. Monica smiles sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently. And I would really love the chance to share once I'm ready. I see. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. I didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really. I just to live outside the mischievous escapade. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyway. It looks like everyone has already settled down. Sayuri somehow already finished her entire cookie. Yuri is back to her book and Natsuki disappeared into the closet. Ghost! Sayuri suddenly comes up to me. I'm gonna go get some supplies from another classroom. Want to come with me? Supplies? What for? Well, you know how the festival is coming up. Me and Monica were gonna make some posters and stuff. So I need to go find some crayons, some markers, and glue sticks. Ah, I see. Sure, I'll go with you. Hey! Okay, Monica. Okay, Monica, we'll be back soon. Are you going with Ghost to get the supplies? There's no need to trouble yourself. I'll be happy to go with him. But I wanted to go. It's so much fun exploring empty classrooms and stuff. Okay. It was just a suggestion. See if I can find posters paper too, okay? Okay. Ready, Ghost? Yep, let's go. Sayuri and I exit the club room. I follow behind Sayuri, who hums and skips around the hallway. Honestly, it feels like I'm taking a kid through the mall or something. Sayuri pleasuring the simplest things sometimes. Hey Sayuri, what exactly are we doing for the festival anyway? I'm not sure how you will make an event out of literature. Me and Monica have it all planned out. Don't you worry. Outbreak. Wait, I don't have the thingy. Why can I snooze ads? No, Kashini. Don't worry. Satsu. Yep. We're gonna do a proper poetry performance. A performance? Of what kind? Well, everyone is gonna take turns on stage and recite their favorite poems. Oh, that sounds kind of cool. Ghost, you're not thinking about it the right way at all. It's not just about reading poems, it's about performing them. Like you say, the lines of the poem like, between my feet, the last remaining flower becomes up to me. I twist the stem, feeling it from the clenching roots, caressing the final joyous moment between my fingers. But to what ends have I summoned this joy? For now, when I look in every direction, the once prosperous field before me is but a barren wasteland. Like that. Sayuri, how do I put this? I'm sure it's just me, but it's impossible for me to take you seriously when you talk like that. Hitoi. I'm working super hard on this, you know. I know. I just meant that it's pretty unordinary contrast to your cute self. Don't say that, that's embarrassing. But I guess that means I'm doing a good job. Yeah, I guess so. Tanashiku or Tanashimi. I'm so excited. The festival is going to be so much fun. Sayuri spins herself around the hallway again. Hey Ghost, this classroom over here is empty. Let's check in the mission. The mission, huh? It's been a long time since I've spent time with Sayuri like this. But in the end, she hasn't changed one bit. She's nothing but a ball of sunshine, throwing happy vibes from the world around her. It's a pretty nostalgic feeling for me. As the years went by, I began to hold myself up in my room more and more. So going adventuring with Sayuri brings about a special sort of feeling I forgot I had in me. The two of us enter the classroom. Sayuri heads straight to the closet and I follow. Let's see what we have in here. Crayons. Sayuri pulls a box full of crayons off the shelf. They're the best brand too. They're kind of dirty though. Sayuri starts pulling various crayons out of the box, reading the color names. Alright, that's one down. Alright, that's one down. Don't get distracted, we still need to find... Wait, I'm looking for my favorite color. Fine. Then at least move aside so I can look for the poster paper. I dropped one by accident. Yeah. Sayuri bends over and smacks her forehead right on the shelf. Ouch. She falls to the floor and the crayons spill all over her lap. Are you okay? My forehead. Sayuri clutches her forehead. Oh, Sayuri. That's just like you, isn't it? Come on, let me see. Since Sayuri is sitting on the floor, I grab her by the waist and pull her out of the closet. You have to move your hands, Sayuri. But it hurts. Just wait for a second. Sayuri slowly releases her hands from her forehead and gently brushes her bangs to the side. Sorry. There's a huge red mark on the center of her forehead. A bump is starting to form as well. Oh, man, that's gonna swell up. I should find you some ice. Ghost. Where would I even find ice around this time? I guess a cold drink will do. You don't have to. It's fine with looking like you're even wincing from the pain, Sayuri makes a silly joke. What are you saying? I'll be right back, okay? Okay. I pat Sayuri on the shoulder and run out into the hallway. I look at the nearest vending machine. What should I get? It doesn't really matter since it will be used as an ice pack rather than to drink. But I know Sayuri likes apple juice, so I purchased that one. In just a moment, I'm already returning to the classroom when I left Sayuri. She has one palm on her forehead and is using the other hand to clumsily scoop crayons back into the box. At least they were already in the wrong spots before I spilled them. Sayuri, here. Hands Sayuri the bottle of apple juice. Oh. It's nice and cold. Sayuri opens the cap and starts drinking from it. Sayuri, what are you doing? It's for your forehead, baka. Sorry, I forgot. How hard did you hit your head? Sayuri places the bottle against the pump of her... Sayuri places the bottle against the pump of her head. Sayuri places the bottle against the pump on her head. It stinks. Just bear with it. It will feel better soon. Looks like you cleaned up most of the grain, so that's good. Hey, Ghost. This kind of reminds you of growing up, doesn't it? What do you mean? You know how we used to play outside all the time? I would always try to keep up with you. You were kind of oblivious in some way. Like I usually fall behind or had trouble climbing on the things you did. But sometimes when I tried to do things I couldn't, I would get myself hurt. I would or fall and scrape myself or get a bump. And I would start crying really hard. And you would rush over as quick as you could. You would try really hard to get me to stop crying. It was almost like you blamed yourself and were afraid of getting in trouble if someone found out. Even though it really wasn't your fault at all, you know? Did I really do that? Yeah, you don't remember? Come to think of it, maybe I do remember a bit. I guess I was always so focused on my games that I didn't pay attention to you. So in a way, it was my fault. Kind of like this time too. If I wasn't rushing you out of the closet, you probably wouldn't have hit your head. Ghost. Aún sigo esperando. No sabía que estabas embarazado. Espera, ¿qué estás esperando? Ah, la ropa, cochinero. I don't think you realize it, but you're always thinking about other people. Even after all these years, you're rushing to help me even though I'm just being clumsy. You're really a sweetheart. Don't call me that. And I don't really do this kind of thing all the time. Because when it comes to you, it just feels natural. Before I even know it, I'm treating you like that. I guess that's what happens when you have been friends for so long. Really? Maybe you're right. Ghost, I'm so glad that nothing changed between us. Do you think you'll be like this forever? Forever? If I'm honest to myself, there's no telling where we'll each end up for college or after that. So it's gonna be fair for me to make any promises. But I hope so. It's been this long already, right? I can imagine you ever changing, so my hopes are up. I'm so happy. Sayuri has a whimsical expression in her eyes. We remain silent for a moment. She's so silly and clumsy on the outside that when I see her deep in a thought like this, it makes me not want to disturb her. I guess we should go back. I don't want to worry Monica enough. Good luck with that. She's gonna see your forehead either way. Not if I hide her under my bangs. Sayuri hops to her feet. She clutches her forehead again. Don't stand up so fast after hurting yourself. Well, I guess it's too late now. Anyway, let's go. I followed Sayuri out of the classroom. Sayuri plays with her bangs to try to hide the bump, but without much succeed. In a moment, we make it back to the clubroom. You're back. Good timing. I was just about to ready to start sharing our poems. Sayuri, your forehead. She's fine. Don't worry about. I was playing with the crayons and smacked my forehead into the shelf. Well, anyway. Were you able to find everything we needed? I have it right. Sayuri frantically glances around herself. I forgot all the stuff. Calm down, Sayuri. I have it all right here. I found the poster paper too. Sounds like you ended up doing all the work, Ghost. Well, Sayuri, I failed to come up with an excuse for Sayuri. I made it in bed. Where to help? Yeah, that. Okay. In any case, good work. Otsukare-sama. I'm gonna start working on the posters tonight. Me too. Okay, everyone. Are you ready to share your points? Guess I should grab mine. After making sure the crane box is closed tightly, I return to my seat. Who should I show my point first? Who should I show my point first? Wait, does this matter? Bum, 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 bum. Maybe I shouldn't be so focused on Sayuri. Should I? Wait, does it matter? Fuck it, let's give it to Sayuri. Wait. Let's save. Let's go to Sayuri. Ghost, I really love your poems. I can't believe you've been hiding this from me. Oh, I'm not hiding anything, but your poems are so good. Yesterday you sent this one too. You can tell me you haven't done this before? I mean, you're really the one. You're really the only one who feels that way, so... No way. Not even Natsuki? Well, I guess Natsuki is the least likely to admit how much she likes something. But I don't think that's that. What do you mean? Well, I guess I'll be honest about it. It's a lot easier to write promise when I'm thinking about you. Hey! What? I still think of weird things, Baka. I just mean that you're a really expressive person, I guess. How am I supposed to write poems about my own stupid life? But you somehow make everything in your life an adventure. Even the little things. Like cooking? Let's not talk about that. So yeah, I guess that's what I'm saying is that I can feel more feelings through you than I can through myself. Well, we have that kind of weird connection. It's your fault for getting in my business all the time. I don't know if I understand. You never understand when I try to explain things to you, Sayuri. But Sayuri said, "Oh, hey, I'm not a kid, you know. Are you sure about that? Maybe." Sayuri starts fiddling with her pencil between her hands. My mouth. Here goes. Will you give me your poem? Sure. I kinda want to keep it. Why? Because, well, it's the first time you've written something for me. Sorry, you completely misunderstood. I didn't write this for you. Are you even listening anymore? Well, whatever. I'll give it to you when we go home. Really? Snap. I broke my pencil. Sorry, he bends down to pick up the piece he dropped. But being inattentive on her surroundings, she bumps right into me. See? It's fine. I'll get it for you. I bend down and pick up the broken pencil. Sayuri clutches the desk beside her to support herself, knees shaking. I'm a little clumsy today. Let's sit down, Sayuri. Yep. I grab Sayuri's arm and help her sit at the desk. Anyway, I still haven't read your poem. Oh, sorry, I forgot about that. But it's not as good as yours. Oh, don't worry. I'm sure I'll like it. Bartles, I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It's the secret place where I keep all my dreams. Oh, little balls of sunshine, all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly, but there's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe, and I put the bottle on the shelf with all the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in bottles, all in a row. Cute. My collection makes me lots of friends. Each bottle a starlight to my comments. Sometimes my friend feels a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friends, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go, like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets hiding in the nooks and crannies. Digging and digging, scrapping and scrapping. I blow dust off my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally all done, I open up and in come my friends. And they come in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frantically pull them from the shelf, one after the other. One after the other, holding them out to each and every friend, each and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts. And it shatters all over the floor. They were supposed to be for my friends who weren't smiling. They were shouting, pleading, something. But all I hear is echo, 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 echo inside my head. So she thinks about other people, trying to make other people, but she can really tell, she can really express herself how she wanted to express herself. Oh, anyways. Holy crap. Siri, did you really write this? Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was gonna write the best poem ever? Yeah, but I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from you. Monica taught me a whole lot. And I've been really in touch with my feelings recently. I see that. It's almost kind of creepy. Creepy? Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to you being cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking to her about it. The point is, it came out good, so you should be proud of it. Oh, thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little bit better. Writing is like magic. You're getting pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up. Yay! Writing is the best! I'm gonna keep writing until I die. Don't get ahead of yourself. Saris always had an habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it, more than a week later. I wonder if this is one of those times. But seeing her passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic. Who should I show my poem to next? Let's go, Monica. Wait. Yeah, Monica. Hi again, Ghost. How's the rain going? Alright, I guess. I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad, I'm happy that you are applying yourself. Maybe soon you will come up with a masterpiece. I wouldn't count on that. You never know. Wanna share what you wrote for the day? Sure, here you go. I give my poem to Monica. Alright. It's pretty good. It makes me think of Sad R.I.P., like the other one that you wrote. You two are like the dynamic duo. It's kind of exaggerating it. Yeah, probably. But you two spend a lot of time with her even in this club, don't you? Then again, I don't blame you for being a little shy. I'm not shy, it's just... I'm just teasing. I know it takes a bit of time to make friends with everyone. But you're in Natsuki are super interesting people, so don't be afraid to give them their share of time. And you can talk to me every day, every now and then too. I'm not like unapproachable or anything, am I? No, it's nothing like that. It's just still getting used to being here, that's all. Yeah. I'm sorry if I was putting pressure on you or something. Actually, I didn't mean it like that. Nah, don't worry. I get what you're saying. Well, alright. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Alright, let's take a look. Save me. The colors they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors, flashing, expanding, piercing. Red, green, blue, and endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise it won't stop, piling, grating waveforms, squeaking, screeching, piercing. Sine, cosine, tangent. What? I don't have my glasses, bro. Like playing a chalkboard on a turntable, like playing a vinyl on a pizza crust, an endless poem of meaningless. Load me. Load me. What? Wait. Load me. What the fuck? What do you mean? It's even more abstract than your last one, huh? I guess it's just the way you write. I'm sorry if you don't like it. No, I never said it. It's just a kind of thing I've never really seen before, I guess. Kind of like playing with my space on the paper. Choosing where and how to space your words can totally change the mood of the poem. It's almost like magic. The way I wrote the lines really short makes it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise. I see. It's still hard for me to tell what's about though. Sometimes asking what the poem is about isn't the right question. A poem can be as abstract as a physical expression of a feeling, or a conversation with the reader. So putting it that way, not every poem is about something. Anyway, here's Monica's reading tip of the day. Sometimes you will find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when you might change your mind, or when something unexpected may happen. No, please, no. You're starting already. Oh, wait, is this tip even about writing? Oh my god, this is so fucking creepy, man. What am I even talking about? Huh? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Oh my god, I was fucking. Oh no, please, no. Wait, is there a way to save everyone or everyone just gonna. I guess I have to find out. Let's see. Well, it's not really any worse than your last one, but I can't really say it's any better either. Feel what? Well, anything that's in a train wreck, I'll take it as a win. Negatively, you're probably the most critical. Hey, what makes you... Wait, maybe that was a compliment? Good to see someone recognizes my experience. Well then, keep practicing and maybe you'll be as good as me someday. That's, something tells me that Natsuki completely missed the point. Come to think of it, this kind of reminds me of Sayuri's poem from yesterday. Oh, you think so? Yeah, well, I guess if you have been friends with her for so long, you might be on the same wavelength. But you never really struck me as her type. Sayuri has a type all of a sudden? Well, I don't know, but honestly, how can someone so fluffy spend so much time with someone like you? It's like she's dragging around a dead weight. What? That was a little unnecessary. But I think of it this way, if it weren't for me, she would probably just fly away like letting go of a balloon. Oh, you could say we each care for each other in our own way. Whatever it is, I don't get it. Oh yeah, I guess I'm supposed to show you my poem. Here. Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sings the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I tried to not let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What the fuck? What if her friends start to like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies, it doesn't matter if she keeps it private, It doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross, she's gross. The world is better off without the spider lovers. And I'm gonna tell everyone. Wait, I like spiders. Not bad, right? It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's. Yesterday was way too short. And I was just warming up. I hope you didn't think that was the best I could do. No, of course not. Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I thought I had to explain it. Sometimes you can explain complicated issues with much simpler analogies. And it helps people realize how stupid they're being. Like, anyone will agree that the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk. You know people like that. Of course, it's about how everyone thinks my... That doesn't matter. It can be about anything. I wrote it to be easy to relate to. I wrote it to be easy to relate to. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or a guilty pleasure. Something that you're afraid if people find out, they will make fun of you or think less of you. But that just makes people stupid. Who cares what someone likes as long as they're not hurting anyone and it makes them happy? Yeah. I think everyone really needs to learn to respect others for liking weird things. But you're definitely right. At least I can relate to that. And I'm sure a lot of other people can too. It's what I do best after all. I don't like reading unless there's a good message to take away from it. Like conveying emotions is important. But I want to make people think, not just feel. Remember that. I'm gonna read a good one tomorrow too, so look forward to it. Who should Judy? Let's see what you've been writing for the day. Well done, Ghost. Your skills are already improving. Really? Thanks, Yuri. Coming from you, that means a lot. It's nothing. I'm just happy to inspire fellow writers. I know you're new to this, so don't worry so much if it seems like you can get your points to feel perfect. You don't need to be afraid to be a little more daring. Metaphors can go a long way. Don't feel like you need to work your brain like turning a bunch of gears. Just let your mind wander through your feelings and write down the things you see and hear. That's one way to truly enable your readers to see into your mind. It's a pretty intimate exercise. I see. Certainly interesting technique. Thanks for sharing. I have an example of that if you would like to read it. Of course. Is this poem you wrote for today? Judy nods and timidly hands me her poem. The raccoon. It happened in the dead of night while I was slicing bread for a coyote's neck. My attention was caught by this scattering of one raccoon outside my window. That was, I believe, the first time I noticed my strange tendencies as an non-ordinary human. I gave the raccoon a piece of bread. My subconscious well aware of the consequences. Well, I aware that the raccoon that is fed will always come back for more. The enticing beauty of my cutting knife was the symptom. What? The bread, my hungry curiosity, the raccoon, an urge. The moon increments its face and reflects that much more light of my cutting knife. The very same light that glistens in the eyes of my raccoon friend. I slice the bread, fresh and safe. The raccoons became excited. Or perhaps I'm merely projecting my emotion into the newly satisfied animal. The raccoon has taken the photo with me. You could say that we've gotten quite used to each other. The raccoon becomes hungry more and more frequently, so my bread is always handy. Every time I brandish my cutting knife, the raccoon shows me its excitement. A hush, rush of blood, classic Parlorian conditioning. I slice the bread, and I feed myself again. Okay. I was a little more daring with this one than yesterday's. I can see that. It's a lot more metaphorical. I don't know if it's my fault, but I can't begin to imagine what this poem is about. That's alright. It's a bit closer to my preferred writing style. Using the poem as a canvas to express vivid imagery and conveying emotions through them. Yeah, if I take it at face value, then I can't even figure out what's it supposed to mean. Well, I think it's something that different people can relate to in their own way. I wanted to express the way it feels for me to indulge in more unusual hobbies. It's those sort of things I'm usually forced to keep myself. So I sometimes enjoy writing about them. Oh, that's funny. Mm-hmm. Didn't ask you to write something about that? About someone being ridiculed for a strange interest? Oh? She did. Yeah. She was talking about how it doesn't matter that you're into it as long as you're not hurting anybody. She's right. I mean, does she really feel that way? Yeah. Sounds like you two have that in common. That's interesting. To me, she seemed like the kind of person who would make fun of my hobbies. But I suppose that's my fault for judging, isn't it? Please don't tell her that I say that. Don't worry, I have no reason to. Okay. Well, thank you for sharing it with me. After all, if I hadn't learned to embrace my own weirdness, I would probably hate myself. I might be ranting a little bit now, but I'm glad that you're a good listener. Oh. Okay, Minasan. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned today, so if everyone could make us sit in front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Do we have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. No es snack. Nah. Bueno. We'll just end up immersing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last time preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? we won't need much more than a few decorations. Sayuri has been working on posters and I've been designing some pamphlets we can give out during events. Okay, that's great and all, but that doesn't tell us what you're actually going to be doing for the event. Oh, sorry, I thought you heard about it already. We're going to be performing? Monica... Yeah, we're going to be having a poetry performance. Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event. But the good part is, we're also going to let anyone else come up and recite poems too. Sayuri is putting it on all the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. Sayuri, who's been carrying a poster, holds it up for us to see. Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't already start putting these posters up, did you? Oh, well, I did. So you really think it's a bad of an idea? Well, no, it's not a bad idea. But I didn't sign up for this, you know. There is no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that. I agree with Natsuki. I could never in my life do something like that. Imagining it, Yuri shakes her head in fear. Guys! No, Sayuri, I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple of days ago. It's just a lot to ask for them to recite their poems out loud to a whole room full of people. I guess I kind of overlooked that. So I'm sorry. But I still think we should keep it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and each put on a good performance, then it will inspire others to do the same. And the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about. Yeah, it's about expressing your feelings, being intimate with yourself, finding new horizons, and having fun. That's right. And it's those reasons that we're all in this club today. Don't you want to share that with others? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place. I know you do. I know we all do. And if all it takes is standing in front of the room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know you can do it. Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Sayuri looks worried. I guess that leaves me no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Sayuri and Monica have been trying really hard to get new members. The least we can do is help them out a little bit. Well, maybe, but it looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left. Okay, fine. I guess I'll just have to get it over with. Alright. Phew. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri? Yuri dejectedly glances around at everyone's expectant faces. Yuri dejectedly glances around at everyone else's expectant expectant faces. I guess I don't really mind have a choice. I don't really have a choice. That's everyone. You're the best, Yuri. This club is seriously going to be the death of me. What? Oh gosh. You'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway, let's move into the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other. No way! Monica. This is too sudden. But if you can't recite your poem in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of the strangers? Oh no. Oh, not worry. I'll start off to help everyone feel a little more comfortable. Can I go next? Of course. Now let's see. Monica flies through her notebook to the specific one she has in mind for herself. She then stands behind the podium. The title of this poem is The Way They Fly. Monica begins reciting her poem. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. More. Foster check.
Florencia Michelle just redeemed posture check.
Gracias. Ow. More than that, her inflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line she recites, bringing the words to life. In this something she's done before, or is she simply unnatural? I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monica. Sayuri looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. Finally, Monica finishes the recitation. The four of us applaud. Monica takes a breath and smiles. That was so good, Monica. Thank you very much. I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Yuri? I'll go next. Oh, Yuri's fired up all of a sudden. Yuri clutches a sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. Keeping her head down, she walks quickly over to the podium. This poem is called... Yuri anxiously glances at each of us. You can do it, Yuri! It is called After Image of a Crimson Eye. Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly bringing in so much effort? As Yuri gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happens when Yuri gets absorbed into her books. Her quivering words transform into the sharp syllables of a fierce and confident woman. The poem is full of twists and turns, and it's a structure that she enunciates with perfect timing. This must be a rare glimpse into the whirling fire Yuri concealed inside her head. Suddenly she's finished. Everyone's stunned. Yuri snaps back into reality and glances around her as if she bewildered even herself. It's up to me to save the situation. I'm the first to start applauding. Whoa. Everyone joins me afterward and we gave Yuri the recognition she deserves. It's not that we didn't want to applaud for her, but we were caught so off guard that we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushes back into her seat. Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing. Looks like Yuri is down for the count. Ah. Okay. I guess I'm next then. Sayuri hops out of her chair and cheerfully walks to the podium. This one's called Miami though. Sorry, I giggle. Sayuri. It's a lot harder than I thought. How did you guys do it so easily? Try not to think of it like you're reciting to other people. Imagine you're reciting it to yourself, like in front of a mirror or in your own head. It's your poem, so it will come out the best that way. I see. Okay then. Sayuri begins her poem. Somehow it feels like her soft voice has made us a perfect match. The poem isn't aimlessly cheery like Sayuri is. It's serene and bittersweet. If I were to read on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it. But hearing it come from Sayuri's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Sayuri meant when she said she likes my poems. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew through and through. Sayuri finishes and we applaud. I did it! Good job, Sayuri. It goes like that. I guess that's a good sign. What does that even mean? It came out nice. Nicely, Sayuri. The atmosphere of the poem fits you really nicely. But it might be that other poems wouldn't work quite as well with that kind of delivery. I don't really understand. In other words, I've seen poems of yours where that sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. They might need a little more force behind them, depending on what you're reading. Oh, I know what you mean. That's well, I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do in front of everyone. Then, next time, I'm going to make you pick a poem that changes you a little more. I don't have much time for the festival, you know? Okay. Now, who's next? Natsuki? Don't make me go before Ghost. It's not like I can compare to you guys anyway. Might as well let Ghost lower everyone's standard a little before I have to do it. What the hell? Natsuki. It's fine. I might as well get it over with. But it's not like I have much of a selection of what to read. I'll just have to go with what I wrote for today. I stand up and step in front of the podium. Everyone has the rest of me making me feel terribly awkward. Oh no! I'll recite my poem. Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it. Despite that, once I finish, I receive applause anyway. Sorry, I'm not really as good as everyone else. Don't worry about it so much. I think it's less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in your writing. That's something that will improve over time though. Yeah, maybe. Alright then. That just leaves you, Natsuki. Yeah, I'm going. Natsuki begrudgingly gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium. This poem is called... Why are you looking at me? Because you're presenting. Anyway, the poem is called Jump. Natsuki takes a breath. When she starts reciting the poem, her sore attitude disappears a little. Oh. While she's still a little enthused, her poem has a rhythm and rhyme to it. It's Natsuki's trademark style. and it was surprisingly well when spoken out. The words feel like they bounce up and down, as if giving life to the poem. Natsuki finishes and everyone applauds. Her hops back to her seat. She hops back to her seat. That wasn't so bad, wasn't it? Easy for you to say. You better not make me do that again. Well... Did you at least feel prepared enough to recite the poem in front of other people? I mean, doing it in front of other people will be way easier. I can put on whatever phrase I want for other people. But when it's just my friends, it's just embarrassing. That's a surprise, Natsuki. I think it would be the other way around for me. Well, that's just how it is, so... Well, I guess in that case, you won't have much to worry about for the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming through. It might be hard, but I hope that you always have an idea of what it's like now. Make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice before the festival, okay? I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting. I should probably find some other poem to recite instead. That's fine too. It doesn't have to be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting in all this effort for the club. Makes me really happy. Yeah, no problem. Okay, Minasan. I think that's about it for today. I know the festival is coming up, but let's try to write promise for tomorrow as well. It's been working out really nicely so far, so I would like to continue that. As for the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow, and then we'll have the weekend to prepare. Monday's the big day. I can't wait. I can do this, I can do this. Alright. Alright. I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Sayuri and Monica. But I will do my best to get through it. If it's for the sake of the club and impressing Monica, then I'll have to do my best. Ready to go, Sayuri? Yep. Look at you two always going home together like that. It's kind of adorable, isn't it? Come on, guys. Oh, guys. Don't make such a deal. Don't make such a big deal out of it. It was really nice. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? It's okay, cause you don't have to say it. Whatever, let's go already. I'll walk home with Sayuri once more. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have already changed. But today Sayuri is being a little quieter than usual on the way home. Hey Sayuri. Sorry, I was just spacing out. Oh, no wonder. I was thinking about something from earlier. I like how we get to... Sayuri comes with her words. So let's just say that one day Yuri asked to walk home with you. Huh? What would you do? What kind of question is that? You're kind of putting me on the spot here. Well... shit... ちょっと待ってください。I will still walk home with Sayuri. Yeah, because she lives on the same way. Not the same direction. Sayuri, you really think I will ditch you for Yuri? Huh? she's beautiful and smart. Ah, I already see her in the club every day. Besides, you always seem to really like going home together. I wouldn't just ruin that for you. You're so silly, Ghost. So you think about me too much sometimes. Yuri will deserve that if she wanted it, so... Sorry, I've already made up my mind. I really can't figure you out sometimes. Sorry. Besides, what's the point in speculating something that's never going to happen? The conversation trails off. It's kind of a weird thing for Siri to care so much about. But I want to respect her and keep her happy too. Then again, the festival is only a few days away. Who knows what will happen at that time? Let's go. Heart. Bed. Bliss. Prayer. Sing book. Shopping time. Portrait. Heart. Nice. Analysis. Cheer. Proof. Promise. Nightgown. Occasion. Graveyard. Family. Whisper. Puppy. Pet. Eternity. Cry. Almost. Entropy. Breathe. Skipping. Melancholy. Cry. Nice. Emptying. Heartbeat. Sadness. Childhood. Being vitality, philosophy, vibrant, essence, wrath, memories. Oh. Silly, wonderful, tenacious, candy, cute, precious. Rose, vivacious, imagination, wonderful. Precious, nice. Whirlwind, cheeks, insight, death, intellectual, aura, music, fantasy, Valentine. Extraordinary, disown, passion, lipstick, electricity, anxiety, free, despise, dream, maker, anxiety. Anger, clouds, vertigo, playground, infallible. Play. Jumpy adventure. Mouse, raindrops, swimsuit, nibble, hair, bouncy, COVID, amazing love. Wait, who has love? Oh. Explode, contamination, kawaii, fear, ambient, papa, crimson, existence, love, lust. Love, kiss, atone, uncontrollable, sweet, disoriented, rain cloud. Question. What about kiss? Blanket, anime, climax, flower, landscape, beauty, party. Judgment, treasure, agonizing, together. After image, cage, fireflies, sticky ocean, fester, together. Pain, smile, giggle, grief, alone, infinite, tears, extreme, flying dance, alone. Defeat, ribbon, dazed, daydream, captive, desire, clumsy, lollipop, misery, effulgent, peaceful, clumsy. Headphones, universe, friends, incapable, misfortune, peace, destiny, loud, special. Special or friends? Friends. Sunny rainbow. This ray obscured was so broken. Vivid dark summer. And I'm into it. Sensation, uncanny doki doki, natural no hope. Holiday marriage. Parents, sugar charm. Oh. Oh man. I'm gonna leave it here. Oh man. I'm gonna leave it here. Thank you. Thank you everyone who came, even if it was just for a second. Appreciate it. Maybe I'm gonna continue tomorrow. Tomorrow is Valentine's Day, I think. So it would be pretty nice to finish this before Valentine's. I hope I can. I hope nothing. I don't know. Is everything going to be? Is everything going to hell? Is everything going to shit? Because I kinda really like Sayuri, and I will fucking hate to see her suffer. And I know this game is about tragedy and stuff, and I remember some really bad stuff. Oh my god. I hope I have the stomach for later. Anyways. Bye bye everyone. Isn't Anna still online? Bum, bum. Yeah. Let's go. Bye bye. Ahora sí I was feeling down. Well, I'm still feeling down for some stuff that happened. I'm gonna be really fucking depressed. My whole fucking existence. But anyways. I need to take care, everyone. If something is wrong, feel free to share it with me. If you feel like you need help or something, I'm here to talk. But I'm not professional, but we're all in the same shit sandwich, sir. Bye bye. Thank you for coming. Bye bye. Bye.